Hi, I'm Greg with Skelly Home, project manager. What we're going to talk about today is kind of what a lot of folks are doing nowadays, which is rearranging their bathrooms, guest bath, master baths, making them bigger and also kind of shifting around all the plumbing. So in this bathroom, they moved their shower, which is behind the camera originally, to now a gigantic shower over here. They also kind of moved and consolidated their two sinks. There used to be a sink over here and a sink over here, and they're now switching to a freestanding bathtub where it used to kind of be a corner unit. So some of the things taken into consideration, especially on a second story, that you might run into limitations because of the floor framing. Now here with kind of the open web truss system for the flooring, you do have quite a bit of leeway when it comes to moving stuff, but in certain situations like this wall over here, there is actually a truss directly underneath of it. Now with these engineered trusses, you cannot cut them or drill through them without talking to an engineer first. So in certain instances, we had to come up before the truss and bring up our drain and our vent outside of it. Now this isn't going to be a big deal because we have a cabinet that's going right here, so that will get blocked and hidden inside the cabinet toe kick. Okay, moving on from plumbing and drain lines, we can talk about kind of your rough in verifications and making sure that everything is in its right spot before you move on to the next step, which is going to be sheetrock. So we like to go over with the clients and also designers, depending on how many people you have involved, to verify your heights for all of your valves, your shower heads, whatever other accessories. They have a hand shower here, plus they have a whole nother faucet set up over on this side of the shower, as well as a rain head on the top. So it's very crucial to get all these in the right spot before you close everything up, and especially before you start tiling. It's a lot easier to move it now versus when you have tile and finished surfaces around you. So also what we have in this shower is a very substantial niche. Something this big requires you to frame it beforehand. If you have a smaller niche, a lot of times you can just fit them in between existing studs and framing. But with something this big, obviously you have to frame it beforehand. What I like to do as well is frame it oversized from what the actual finish size is going to be. So at that point, the tile setter has leeway to kind of move and adjust it as they need and to make it kind of flow with the tile.